Okay, what's up, people? This is Andy Trendy here, back with another terrible mic quality video. You know, same old, same old. Back with a quick, cool build. I want to talk about the Penta for a second. Well, let's discuss the Penta. It is a new weapon. It's kind of like it's a detonate grenade launcher. It bounces and whatnot. It's pretty cool. As you can see, this thing is all impact damage. It's nothing else. It's all impact damage. And according to the random new damage thing that they re updated, impact is now good for infested. So it's still good for Corpus, and now it's good for infested. So that means this thing will be good to bring to any infested missions, which I must talk about right now. All infested missions have been taken off of the game. Missions like Xenia and such are no longer infested missions. The only way to play infested is to do that little thing they got going on now. I guess that's the way that they're going to be adding infested into these places. I thought it was an event. I found out that it's not an event. We will not be earning anything for it other than what it gives us. So if you feel like you want to waste your time doing that for one fusion, one mutagen mass, and whatever else, then go ahead. But I'm not gonna waste my time on it. I did get the catalyst, but that's all I got. I got the catalyst, and I said fuck it because it was not worth it. But anyway, let's talk about the Penta and how you will be getting your best money out of it. Now, as we can, like I said, it's a detonate grenade launcher with somewhat about the same blast radius as the Agres. It has a pretty big blast radius. Don't stand next to this thing, especially as a low key. This thing will deplete your shield in one hit. With the split chamber, which is what I'm gonna add next. With the split chamber, this thing will completely possibly kill you in that one shot. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to forma this. I have a few forma in the oven right now. I'm going to forma this thing about 2 times so I can get some elemental mods that I can see. Since it has no polarities, I'm going to need to forma this, especially after I add that max split chamber. And then I'm going to put some more levels and heavy caliber insertion to get stained on as much damage as possible. But basically the best way to use this thing is on Asher Loki. Definitely Asher Loki on defense missions. I prefer Loki because he stays invisible longer, and he has decoy, which is very core to that. Basically, you throw down, you radio disarm them, you throw down the decoy, you pop invis, and that sounds like you're wasting a lot of skills. But trust me, with Streamline, you use and energy siphon, trust me, you're not losing nothing. You're not losing a goddamn thing. And plus, you stay invisible for so long. The decoy stays like that for so long, and the radio disarm range is so wide with stretch that you don't have nothing to worry about. After you throw that decoy out, nearly about 70 or 80% of the things that's around it will go run into it, and that's when you go to work with the Penta. You just shoot grenades where the mobs is. You shoot the grenades where the mobs is, and then once you shoot the grenades where the mobs is, you just detonate it and you just blow everything up, and you just keep doing it. I'm not finished with this build yet, but it's about maybe 1,000. It's at about 1,000 now. Um, yeah, it's at about 1,000 now. It get rid of Corpus shields pretty easily. Um, Around like level 50, it'll start taking about 2 to 3 of these things to kill. And like I said, I'm not finished with the build yet. I have a lot to do with this build, but so far around like level 50, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 and 5 to get rid of a whole wave. And I mean a whole wave. I don't mean to get rid of one. I mean like I'm talking about 5 to 6 of them. I'm just shooting this grenade and detonating it in there. It's take usually about 5 to 6 grenades to blow it up. Let me see if I can. I really want to give an example, so let's do out of terminus real quick. I'm not gonna go long on this. Wanna I'm gonna go just like long enough to show you exactly what I mean. So I'm probably gonna go about 2 minutes and then I'm just gonna quit the mission. I just really want to give you an idea of what this thing can accomplish with Loki. Sorry guys, when I stream I do drop frames pretty hard when I live stream. So very sorry about this. But yeah, while I'm recording I'm dropping frames. I'm typically at about 40 frames, 50 frames easily. So yeah, but I'm gonna give you a real quick example. As you can see, I'm gonna throw the decoy out right there. Yeah, wait for him to come out. Like while they walk toward it, you go invis, radio disarm him to make him go toward it. Okay, but damn, is that thing still there? No, it's not there. Okay, still right there. Okay. Now you see him swarming on it, and that's when you throw that in there. Yeah. It depends. Some you see the 980s or whatnot. This is high level Corpus. I wasn't on out of terminus before, so I don't really know. I was on Kilikin doing about 40 waves when I was originally trying this. So and they're really tearing this thing up right now. I'm really tearing myself up right now. But the best way to do it is to shoot it, back away, shoot it, back away, shoot it, back away. And yeah, that's the curse of being Loki. But yeah, that's basically what I was talking about. I know this is a very terrible example, but we're talking about Loki here. He is definitely not a solo character. But it works best when you have a team with you. And like I said, this build isn't finished. And I was doing it on Kalikin. And so I think what was that, about 4 or 5 shots to clear a whole weight, to clear about 5 to 6 of them. You know, and I don't have magnetic on it, so you have to think about getting rid of the shield. I think it was about 2 shots to get rid of the shield with this build. Yeah, 2 shots for the shield, and after the 2 shots for the shield, it's I want to say 1 shot for the health. So it's about 3 shots to get rid of everything. Um, There's about 3 shots to kill something. 2 for the shields, 1 for the health, and sometimes 4 because it really just messes up. But you can clean a crowd out. Like I said, this does say 210 impact, but as you've seen those numbers, it was at 980. That's strange because I mostly see 1K. But yeah, that's basically, the simple breakdown of the Penta that I have not even finished yet, and it's pretty strong. So definitely cop this weapon as soon as you can, guys. And thanks and like the video.